Ever wondered why the heck would you learn theory when you just want to shred? Then it's very simple. In order for you to shred, you need two things. Knowing the mechanics of moving fast, which is easy, but mainly knowing which way you can actually move around the fretboard, which can sometimes be a bit intimidating for many players. But it's very essential in order for you to be able to shred. That's why in this video I'm going to show you that music theory can be very easy no matter where you are in your musical journey. And if you're new here, then welcome. It's so great to have you here. My name is Lucas and I'm the founder of Modern Guitar Course that helps guitar players to get over that intermediate rut and get their playing where it deserves to be after all those years. If interested, then there is a link in the description. And without further ado, let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about why music theory matters. Imagine trying to have a conversation without knowing the language, right? That's about what playing music without understanding the music theory can sometimes feel like. Music theory is the language of music. It helps you to understand what you're playing, why it sounds good, and how to create more of those beautiful sounds. But I get it. Music theory can seem complex and overwhelming. So let's break it down and make it easy. The first step in making music theory easy is to change your mindset. You'd be actually surprised, but many musicians think theory is too hard or that is only for classical players. This isn't true at all. Whether you're into rock, jazz, pop or metal, think of it as a tool that enhances your creativity rather than a set of rigid rules, because once understood, these rules can be bended, which is always fun. So just remember, even the greatest musicians started from zero and built their knowledge step by step. That's why we start with the absolute basics. Don't try to swallow the whole theory book in one go. Begin with understanding the music alphabet, the notes C, D, E, F, G, A and B. These are the building blocks of all music. Learn where they are on your instrument. For guitarists, this means being able to go like this. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So just take your time to familiarize yourself with these notes and where on the fretboard they are. Once you're comfortable with the note, then well done. You've just played your first scale, the C major. And look how simple it is. You follow the same exact pattern. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. But if you first started from the note A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, then congrats, that's your minor scale. Scales are sequences of notes that sound good together, and understanding scales will help you with improvisation and composing your own music. But in order to not get overwhelmed from all of the combinations, let's remove two notes, the second and the sixth interval. Now we're left up with the 5-note scale known as pentatonic, and that has only 5 shapes, which allows you to connect the entire fretboard together in any key. Or riffing. So, if you're ready to learn this awesome scale, then I've prepared for you a video that you can find somewhere around here, where you will learn the pentatonic in the most simplest and efficient way. Now moving on to the next important thing, and that is chords. After scales, chords are the next big thing. As simply put, they are groups of notes that are played together. So start with major and minor chords as they are the most common ones. And again, that's where pentatonic comes in very handy as well, as inside of each of the shapes, you've got each minor and major chord hidden. For the first minor pentatonic shape, the minor chord is here and the major chord is here. Inside of the second shape, these same chords are here. Minor and major. Inside of the third shape, we've got them here. Minor and major. For the fourth shape, we've got them here. Minor, major. And lastly, the fifth shape. Minor and major. If you learn how to form them and practice switching between them smoothly, you'll gain so much freedom over a short period of time, allowing you to write songs and being able to play anywhere on the fretboard. Let's talk about rhythm now. Rhythm is the heartbeat of music. Without rhythm, music wouldn't move us the way it does. You can start by tapping out simple rhythms and gradually make them more complex. Make sure to use a metronome to keep a steady beat. You can practice clapping, slapping, drumming, or just strumming. The only thing you've got to do is to be able to go from quarter note to eighth note, triplet and 16 notes. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, This will improve your timing and make your playing tighter. If you're ready to go even past that, so you've got the ultimate freedom over your instrument when playing, then check out the link in the description, where I'll show you how I can actually help you to get there. Don't worry, there is no webinar, free training, you don't need to hand over your email, it's just a video of me telling you how I can help you to get there. So feel free to check it out only if you had enough of being stuck with your playing. Apart from that, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you approach theory step by step so you don't get overwhelmed. Learning music theory is a gradual process and it's okay to take your time. So the moment you learn one concept, make sure to have fun with it straight away by either applying it over your favorite songs or using it to write your own music. This way you'll be learning while having fun, which will motivate you to learn even more. So that's all for this video. To sum it up, it starts with the basics: notes, scales, chords, rhythm, and naturally the step after that will be the intervals, which you can learn in the next video. So I hope it makes sense. If it does and you know what to focus on next, then please let me know by hitting the like button so I know the stuff I talk about is helping guitarists out there. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters to me. So thank you so much for being here and watching the video all the way till the end. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next video.